How are you doing, Epic Story of Tomorrow followers? This is just a big shout out to my man, Mr. Lazar, living in London. Do you want to know something, guys? I'm so glad that this whole campaign has now just came to a halt. 3 years of it, 3 years, ending up sectioned, ended up going off the rails. Ended up losing friends, couldn't get in relationships, didn't trust anybody, scared people off. You know, being called them sort of names, who's going to want to touch you with a barge pole, do you know what I mean? But now that everything's been cleared up and the truths came out, to be honest with you, and people are going to be shocked by this, but I'm not bitter towards any of them. I'm not bitter. I'm just content and happy in my own life now. I'm not concentrating on anybody else. But I just want to give a big shout out to living in London, because I've been watching that man. He's probably one of the only people that I watch. And Hector. And he's a good bloke. And he speaks honestly and he's genuine and he's authentic. Even when he likes to join up, it's authentic. It's him. It's Dan. It's living in London, do you know what I mean? And I think that's why people like him and connect with him, because he's just a genuine normal fella trying to do well on YouTube. For me, all I want is, I mean, it's not doubt me, I'm not the king of YouTube, do you know what I mean? But I just like all those content creators to just all get along, collaborate, work together and help grow our own channels. I mean, once I get my podcast back, as I've mentioned, the new copyright laws are coming out with YouTube. I've been discussing, me and my team, I had a legal team that I've spoke to YouTube in the offices, and the copyright laws, people who use fraudulent copyright will be took off YouTube. I just think it's good for everyone, because I just think we should all work together, all collaborate, make funny content, great content, podcasts. You know, at the end of the day, we don't need to be arguing with each other. We don't need to be causing drama. I know people enjoy the drama, but it's no good for people's mental health, man. Especially when you're getting called all sorts of names and people are getting personal. So, for me, I'm out now. I'm not involved in it all. Anybody talks about me or calls me out, it'll be ignored. And a positive video will be put up, because this channel here, the Epic Story of Tomorrow, is... I'm just finding it's like a video diary for me, because I'm enjoying talking about things. I'm enjoying talking about life in general. I'm enjoying talking about what I'm doing through the day. I like to let you know, guys, when I'm training. I'm liking getting up early in the morning. I'm enjoying the early morning training while everyone's in bed. So you wake up, you see my video, you see the positivity, and none of it's put on. It's not real. It's all real. None of it's fake. It's authentic and real. I'm happy, and I'm for once in my life, I'm actually finding contentment. And it's not money, it's not fame, it's not being like well known or anything like that. You know what it is? It's the fact that I'm starting to feel comfortable in my own body. I'm starting to feel comfortable in myself. I'm just taking each day as it comes, because sometimes dark days come, but you know, I'm able to handle them, get out and train, just get up, get out. And a few people have taken my advice on the thing that I said about, if you wake up with a dark cloud over your head, jump out, get in the cold shower and get yourself out for a run. And a couple of lads messaged me, said it worked like a treat. So well done, boys, congratulations, and just keep it up. I just want everyone to come to this channel and feel like they want to be educated in a way. Like, listen, I'm not a doctor. I can only speak from experience. I can't tell you what to take, what medications to take. What I can advise is the things that I've been advised is, if you're struggling, go to your doctors, ask to lower your doses, especially with your sleeping meds, stuff like that. But big shout out to living in London. Listen, mate, thank you very much. And do us a favour, bro, set up a live for Wednesday night. I'm available Wednesday night if you are, but I'm going to make a condition to all YouTubers, and this goes out to everybody: I will not talk about Matrollen and I will not talk about paperwork. It's got to be about my life, my fighting, my films that I've acted in, my book. Nobody asked me this stuff. People have forgotten the career that I've had, and I'm still 38 and still fighting fit now. So, like I say, if people are genuine and want to interview me, I'm willing to do that as long as them two things are not brought up. So big up to living in London. Love you, pal. God bless and respect.